Hey guys, Wandering Shell here, and we're going to be doing First Class, this time with Angel. And he's actually one of my favorite characters, because he's an angel. He's so sweet. Anyway, so he is the next very simple character in the First Class group, because he literally is the blue and the yellow jumpsuit. That's going to be the theme of all these characters. You think I'm joking until you actually look at the box. Yeah, they're all the same. Anyway, so I started off with yellow, just because it is the brighter color and it is the kind of majority of his costume. So went through it over and over and over, trying to find all the yellow locations. Yeah, he has a lot of yellow. I was very surprised. Also, he's wearing shorts with it. Not like a spandex type of look to it. No, shorts. They're shorts. So I thought he is wearing shorts, like an Icarus thing. Nope, he's wearing the blue with it too. So, kind of interesting to think about. Oh, imagine him as a Kid Icarus. I should have made him like a Kid Icarus. Oh well. Maybe next time. Anyway, so after doing the yellow, I went with deep blue because what's nice about deep blue, it does get deeper, like how their costumes are, but the highlights, ooh, it pops. The highlights pop when you do a lighter blue, like a crystal blue or electric blue. I forgot that was yellow too. Whoops. Get back to that. Anyway, so do a deep blue, because once you do the tone and the shading, it'll make it even darker. So whatever is raised, it will highlight even more. So it's kind of good to know to do something like that. And he's wearing a helmet. So he is majority these two colors. This is the theme of everybody in First Class. Iceman was the only odd one out, no pun intended, with his boots. But when you get to Beast, it's hilarious because Beast has no boots. So Beast and Iceman are doing the opposite of who wears boots. Kind of funny. Anyway, so did deep blue all over. Whoops. A little too much deep blue. And what was weird about the paint, I think it was because I use a wet palette, the paint was very thin, so it wasn't really sticking to the model that well, for whatever reason. I think it's just because the palette was too wet, so I think that was the main reason. You could kind of see it on his look right there, that the paint just won't stay. So I did put a little extra than I needed to, just so it stayed, and definitely waited for it to dry. Always make sure you let your paint dry when it comes to stuff like that. Just because if you add anything else, it's going to turn into like a blend, or like a gradient almost. And if you try to just do a solid color of it, it's not going to work out. So after doing all the blue and the yellow, I did his one little bit of skin tone, and this time I used Elven Flesh for this one, a lighter color, just so, because he is Angel, he is, you know, Angel, so I thought, oh, that'd be a great idea to make it like that. I also painted his wings white even more, so because you could kind of see the blue of the model kind of seen through it. So I wanted to make sure his wings pop with the white, so I made it more white. And just in case I got a little blue or yellow stuck on it, I fixed it with that. Because right down there, you could kind of see where it was darker blue is because of the model. The spray paint didn't get to that section. So after finishing him, I did his base. So with the big stones, I actually did a wolf gray color. just to make it more rock-like. I mean, you could always combine black and white to make gray, or if you have gray, you can make just gray stones. I kind of made it into the wolf gray because it seems like anytime I do the rocks, wolf gray kind of makes it look much nicer, especially when I do a dry brush of white in the corners, with the corners, to make it more stone-like, it seems like. So it's kind of take as you will. Experiment. Especially experiment on models that you could care less about. Because I wish I had the luxury to do that. I don't have anything that I can just... Here you go. Fortunately. So after that, I did a dark brown for the gravel part of it. And there was a lot of little pieces of it. Very annoying. So I'll have to be very careful of not getting paint on him again. I definitely need to get new paintbrushes. That's one of those things where I keep holding it off. That's not good. So for you guys, don't hold off getting new paintbrushes. You can go to Michael's, you can go to any craft store, or you can even go to Army Painter themselves. They do have specialized brushes for this, for painting models and stuff. So kind of something to keep in mind on that. Oh, I love how the tone made those wings pop. Oh, you know what? I have to give credit to the people who made Angel the model. Oh, his wings are beautiful. Like, full blown. Look how detailed. Look how pretty they are. Oh, I'm so dumbfounded. It's not even funny. So, I went through a soft tone with the whole thing. Going through it, soft tone everywhere. And sometimes it does pull up in the middle. So, just get a little paper towel and just kind of dab it to soak it up a little. You don't need all of it. After it's all dried, time to do the highlights. So I went through his wings with a dry brush just to get the raised sections. And oh, even with the soft tone underneath, oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Well done, creator of this model. Well done. Because this is like the best part, is his freaking wings. Wow. It's just so detailed. It fascinates me, like, how simple he is, but his wings, holy cow. And then I did go back, and anything that is raised, I repainted it white, making sure I don't hit the undertone parts of it, because I really want to showcase these wings. Oh. Is like the best part of this model, and I'm going to keep talking about it because it took me a long time to paint them the way that I wanted it. Because, oh, look at that. Other than shaking the camera. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Anyway, so painting his wings, went over where all the raised section is. You can just leave it as a dry brush. That is up to you. I kind of repainted it again, but making sure I don't get inside those little divots. I wanted to really show the dimension of these wings. So that is up to you on how you want to paint his wings. I've seen people do like a gradient where they do like a rainbow. Oh, that'd be really cute. Angel with rainbow wings. You never know. Things like that. You never. I've seen people with like the dark wings and stuff. Some ideas. Anyway, so I went after finishing his beautiful wings. I had to go back and redo the yellow for the highlight, because a lot of it is very raised and it needs to be very bright. So I did go back to a lot of the sections where it was raised, just to give it a little extra light, little extra yellow. Now, after I finished the yellow, I remember I did the deep blue. This time, instead of going back to the same color of deep blue, I'm actually using crystal blue. This is a very bright blue color. I've used it for Fantastic Four. I've used it for most of, anytime I do a deep blue. This is the highlight color I like to use, because it really makes it pop. And I like seeing how it looks too, every single time. Get his helmet, because even his helmet will have, even has like sections where it's has raised even his ears and his eyebrowness face thing. Yep, he has actually a lot of highlight that I thought, especially in that blue. So I really wanted to show a lot of that. And I think I did pretty good job on that part. Oh, God. Oh, no, I messed up his nose. Ah. Don't worry, I do go back to fixing his nose. I hope you guys enjoying this video. Please give a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Later.